What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the CFL Commitment Series. Now, y'all, this kid we're going to be talking about today, all I can say is kudos to Eddie George because he's clearly trying to refine his offensive line, and he's doing a really good job in the recruiting trail so far. So this guy goes by the name of Abraham Alabi. Alabi. Abraham Alabi. Homie, if you're watching this and I'm pronouncing your name wrong, I'm so sorry. So Abraham is a transfer from Eastern Kentucky University. Now, he is 6'4", 315 pounds, defensive tackle, and an O-lineman. Before I go any further, though, if you would like to donate to the channel, you could do so right here. I'll put that picture up. Thank you. Also, this Thursday, I will be going live with South Carolina State Insider, Mr. Terrence Tucker, right? Watch my live, please. If you got any questions on South Carolina State, any comments, that will be read and answered that Thursday, 7:30. This Thursday, 7:30. Again, this Thursday, 7:30. Tune into my live. Thank you. Now, defensive tackle and an offensive lineman. That's what he played, right? And he is from Central Pickerton. Pickerington. Central Pickerington, okay? And he's of the class of 2020. Now, he was a three-star prospect coming out of high school. Nationally, 2,229. At his position, because he was a defensive tackle coming out of high school, he was ranked 159. And in the state of Ohio, he was ranked 81. So he had a few suitors, right, coming out of high school, some Power 5, mostly Group of 5. Eastern Kentucky, of course, Akron, Kent State, Kentucky, Rutgers, Toledo, Boston College, Indiana, Michigan State, Ole Miss, and Pittsburgh all were vying for his services. But he ultimately ended up choosing Eastern Kentucky University. Now, when he got to Eastern Kentucky University in 2020, he played in 4 games as a freshman. But they moved him from defensive lineman to offensive lineman during the season of 2021. During the season of 2020, that same season, right? So going into the next season, he did not play in any games as an offensive lineman. So I guess he was kind of frustrated by that. Like, he didn't appear in any 2021 game. So he said, okay, I'm going to hit the transfer portal, check out my options. And it looks like, based on his tape, it looks like he probably going to stick at the offensive lineman position because he does look real promising playing the position. I will say this for Eddie George. He had another offensive lineman recruit as well coming straight out of high school. He's trying. I'm not going to say trying. He's actually doing. He's revamping his offensive line. Something tells me he's going to prioritize that run game going into next season and probably further on. They do have a talented running back who will be a sophomore next year. I forget, Jalen Rouse, yeah. They do have Jalen Rouse in that backfield. He's going to be special, right? So I see what Tennessee State is doing. I like what Tennessee State is doing. Eddie George, can't wait to see how he puts it all together next year after turning the season around how he did this year. But with that being said, you guys let me know what you think about Abraham down below. Clearly, he's a guy who's going to come in and contribute right away because, he's a transfer. And with that being said, man, you're watching the CFL podcast. I go by the name of Kobe, and I'm out. Peace.